So a new IEM is out. So this is the Hearfield Deer. It's a new IEM. It's coming with a 6.8 millimeter dynamic driver, in-house made dynamic driver. It's coming with 2-pin connector, and it has a very beautiful shell. This is another set that is going to be competing with other dynamic drivers that have been released over the few months now. I told you guys that dynamic drivers are becoming a trend now. Many companies are going back to this route, releasing dynamic drivers after dynamic drivers after dynamic drivers. That is exactly what many companies are doing right now. So the Heartfield earphone, or Hearfield earphone, is it's called a deer, which symbolizes the eternity of love in ancient China wedding, and it has a very cool shell. The shell is very cool, and it has this crystal-like faceplate. If you're someone that likes this crystal-like faceplate or a very pretty looking faceplate, you might like this set. They say it has a 198 pieces of gem-like crystals on the faceplate. So even though it's fake, but you should be able to enjoy the bling look of the earphone. The driver inside is where I'm a bit of I wouldn't say short of words just yet, but it's just the size. It's not that big, considering they're charging you $170 for it. It's coming with a 6.8-inch dynamic driver. So I don't know how this will present all the frequencies for most people that will buy it, because when the driver is too small, I feel it's going to lack bass. It's no matter how it presents bass, it's going to definitely lack bass, especially except maybe the company starts over increasing the bass. So I don't know. I really don't know how it's going to present bass, because the bass is very important for these IEMs that tend to have very small drivers. Its sensitivity is 108 decibels. The impedance is 16 ohms, so technically it is not crazy hard to drive. The Hearfield Deer is a very beautiful looking earphone. This is a nice looking earphone. The shell is well made, so I'm expecting it to have a bit of longevity to it. The only worry I have is the driver. Can the driver be able to handle sound at the highest quality, at least for the price they are charging you? Because there's the price that matters. If it meets that target, then I would say it's good. But if it doesn't meet that target, then there is a bit of the issue there. But we shall see what happens eventually. So I am going to cover this. If it is doing well, I'll still come back to it if it's doing well. So do subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.